What can you take away from that?
Really, really proud of our fight. The entire game we kept fighting, we kept trying to figure out how to get better each possession. So proud of our overall team effort with that. First half was great. We had some really good possessions. It was 20. I want to say it was 22-20. We had multiple possessions where could have tied it. Had a couple of great looks at the basket. It just didn't go down. And we were right there. So overall, the result wasn't what we want, but I mean, we fought, we got better. I think we learned a lot, and excited to get with the team here in a couple minutes and go over it all and see what they thought about everything.
What are some of the areas that you really felt improved in the Mississippi State game?
I mean, they only had 11 offensive rebounds. They shot the ball really well, but they always do that, and they averaged 15 offensive rebounds a game. They only had 11. We out-rebounded them in the first half and the second half. I think we were +5 on the glass for the game. We had 15 offensive rebounds. So giving ourselves second chance opportunities was really like that effort. I thought Funda was tremendous. She did a really good job in the first half of just putting the team on her back and carrying us, and had some great change of pace moves at the basket. Had some perimeter jumpers as well. Their pressure gave us problems, and I think we learned from that last night, and hopefully we'll see that going forward, just how to handle that, how to be smarter and stronger when trying to get open with our passes and our catches.
Can you talk about Funda, how well the game she played? Do you think that was kind of a product of how Mississippi State was really defending you guys from the perimeter?
Yeah, they do a good job of extending you and pushing up on you and really trying to take you out of things. And Funda did a good job of rejecting some ball screens, using some ball screens, change of pace, dribble, to get some people lifted, eyebrow fakes on a couple of those reverses. And Funda's got a knack for scoring in the paint sometimes where you think she won't, but she's just got that uncanny ability sometimes to get in there and make great finishes, and she did that.
You talk about the rebounding. You guys led in the rebounding category again. What's been going right for you guys, especially limiting offensive rebounds?
I think everybody's just made a conscious effort to really be intentional with finding people and boxing out, and then when that happens, that allows for somebody to go get the rebound, and I think that's why Haley Lorenzen's averaging 10 rebounds a game, Delisha's averaging 9 rebounds a game, and Haley 8 rebounds a game. That's exceptional, and that's a testament to the entire team, everybody trying to help out and get a piece of someone, and just allowing us to not give as many second chance opportunities to our opponents right now.
How is Delisha getting as many rebounds as she is?
She's just such an exceptional athlete, and her leaping ability, and she's done a good job of going after it with two hands and just going and finding the ball. And she had a phenomenal rebound last night at one point, I remember. And I think she just can go snatch it out of the air, and it's her athleticism, but it's also just her drive to want to go get the ball.
And turnovers are another problem again last night, 22. What's going to need corrected? Because you guys kind of had the turnover problem corrected. What's going to go back to kind of limiting those?
That's one thing that Mississippi State wants to do to you. They want to pressure the heck out of you and speed you up and try to make you uncomfortable. And they can really press up on the perimeter because th've got McCowan at 6'7", 6'8" back behind them, so they can pressure a little more knowing that they've got somebody backing them up back there. And so I think that took us out of sorts. We really hadn't seen pressure like that in an inside presence like that all year. So that's another thing where we learned and got better because we'd never seen that. And we've got to be, now that we've seen it, hopefully we'll be able to learn from the film and get better, because Sunday, Georgia's a great defensive team coming in here, and so I look forward to watching us compete Sunday and seeing where we've grown.
And you talk about Georgia's defense. What else does Georgia bring to the table for you guys on Sunday?
Tremendous depth, tremendous athleticism. They got some forwards that can score inside out anywhere on the court. And defensively, they just keep them coming at you and try to disrupt you, similar to Mississippi State, trying to take you out of things. Kalai Robinson inside right now is averaging, I think, 5 blocks a game. So similar type presence in the middle of the paint. And just defensively really want to make you uncomfortable. So it's good that we've got that game coming right after, on the heels of last night, because it gives us a chance immediately to check and see where we are after last night from learning.
And you talk about personally how important this game is for you, being that you spent time at Georgia. How kind of special is this one going up against your former team?
At this point, they're all the same. I spent 8 years there. It's a great place, really good people, but it's still just another game. And for our group in this program, we just focus. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. It's just another opportunity for us to grow and get better. And so that's how I'll take it. I got friends there, and they've done a great job with the program. And so now it's just a matter of us showing up and competing and putting our best foot forward.
Now, what's the message to the team ahead of this long stretch for you guys going up against the best in the conference and some case best in the country?
I think we just keep the same mindset. You don't change what you're doing, you just get better at what you're doing. We've been talking a lot about being smarter and stronger and getting better every possession. And when you do that, when you keep your wits about you, is what we say, when you keep your head and you're smart, that allows you to make plays. And sometimes when you get flustered and you lose the smarts and you just try to be strong, and all of a sudden you play into the hands of the other people sometimes. And so I think just keeping that idea of let's just keep getting better every possession, focus on what's next, learn from what just happened, but focused on making the next play and being smarter and stronger together, good things will happen. So we're just going to keep that same motto and keep working. And what's great about our team is that we know they're going to show up today and they're going to want to work, they're going to want to improve, they're going to want to grow. They love being around each other and they like challenges. So that makes me, as the head coach, excited to be around this group in practice and see who we can keep becoming.
Are you excited about your first Florida-Georgia rivalry game on the other side of it anyway?
Yeah, rivalries are great, and I've always known about the Florida-Georgia rivalry and been part of it on the other side, but just proud to be part of it with Gator Nation now. Proud to see our crowd on Sunday. We've had some great home crowds recently, and I know they'll come out and support the heck out of us because we got the best fans in the country. So can't wait to see that for sure.
Well, this is on the tail end of a huge crossover weekend. What do you know about the big weekend?
I know we got gymnastics tonight. We got men's basketball tomorrow. And anytime you can have 3 home stands on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's just a great opportunity for fans and kids to come out and just have fun in some great environments, watch some great sports, and make some new friends.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.